Piggies has a website now. It's www.corporategoldenpiggyawards.ca, where there'll be submitted photos and videos and reviews, etc. So that's exciting. You've probably heard of the 3 little pigs, but today we present 6 little pigs in Dreamland to answer the question, who is responsible for the world's Great Recession? And with the news, the sovereign funds of Portugal, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Greece, Scotland, and Spain, the so-called pigs of the European Union, are all in need of bailouts from the IMF in Europe's continued financial meltdown. These nations' banks have rung up impressive debt to the point where their national governments must accept multi-billion euro loans to back them up with severe government restrictions on public services. Britain and America are also bringing draconian cuts to their respective government expenditures, as India and China remain fiscally healthy, increasing their economic growth by 8% and 10% respectively. Life is getting so much better in these burgeoning world economies. They can loan some of the pigs additional funds for undisclosed considerations and a healthy rate of return. The chickens of globalization have finally come home to roost. Now, the farm market report. Our strategic supplies of potash have been secured by the Harper Conservative government. They refuse to sell out our precious fertilizer corporation to the Aussies. Blah, 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 blah.
That's enough for one evening.
I don't know why you keep watching that stuff. It's so negative. We should be thankful for all the good things in our lives.
Like?
Oh, you know, good health. We have food on the table. Our children, our grandkids. You've still got a job. And we're gradually working our way out of debt.
Yeah, just peachy. Yeah, that's enough for one evening. I got a big day tomorrow.
Oh, like what?
Well, first of all, it's the usual work stuff. And then I've got an appointment at the bank to review our RRSPs and to, maybe pay off some of our debts.
I don't know why you don't wait until my mother's will is settled. Then we can pay off our debts and maybe put a few dollars into our retirement fund. After all, you're no spring chicken, you know.
Don't remind me. I mean, our CPP and OAS and Viagra won't get us through. I mean, who knows how long this Great Recession will last.
What's so great about this Great Recession anyway?
Oh, never mind. Let's get some sleep.
We're so wealthy, and so selfie. We feel wealthy and healthy and wise.
And we pity any nations who aren't us tonight.
We're so charming and disarming. We've got plenty of products to sell.
At great prices, Just remember, spend it smart. Walmart.
See the pretty things in the window there.
Who can resist buys without cares?
Such a pretty car.
Such a pretty fridge, such a pretty house,
Such a pretty
cow.
pig.
Cow.
Pig.
How do you get down off an elephant?
I don't know.
You don't. You get down off the duck.
We're so wealthy and so stealthy. We've got trillions of dollars to spend on resources.
Just
as
remember
long as
that
remain our friends.
Why care for sustainability? Environment reviews such a bore. West Coast tankers and rich pipelines don't cause climate change, as Stephen Harper knows.
We're not wealthy, feel unhealthy, and pollution would sully our pride. But we're Canadian, so we'll buy whatever fits the line. What a dream!
I dreamed you and I were singing.
To a couple of people from India and China.
And they were selling us whatever we wanted to buy.
In exchange for whatever we have.
What a dream.
Let's go back to sleep and see how it ends.
Golden Peas Globalization Great Recession Awards nominees are Numero 1, the pigs, les cochons who put the world banking industry in jeopardy by over-investing in the American subprime mortgage market.
Give me that, Richie. Read my beak. We Anglo-American capital venture marketeers who repackaged American unsecured debt as excellent investment derivatives and sold them to the world's bankers and insurers.
Our Canadian banks that didn't overinvest in the U.S. subprime mortgage market kept to the Canadian way of prudent investing in resource markets such as the tar sands and infrastructure like the Victoria Airport bypass. This enabled the sell-off of more than 1,600 corporations to foreign ownerships over the past 10 years.
And the winners of the annual corporate Great Recession Award is our writing candidate. We've managed to acquire most of the world's wealth ourselves.
For this foreseeable future.
With a little help from our